Borla's Attack catback exhaust in the split rear exit configuration with black tips is definitely going to be one of the loudest systems available for the 3.5 EcoBoost, and this is going to be for the owner out there that's looking for a massive increase in sound, be it in and outside of your cabin. Additionally, this should appeal to the F-150 owners out there looking to ditch that factory style exit, get into a dual setup, and for someone that's looking for that legendary Borla name and quality materials, but for someone that isn't afraid to pay that Borla price. And in terms of that installation, you're going to be looking at a very easy 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter here, and about a 2-hour job from start to finish with basic hand tools. But rounded back to the sound here, guys, what you heard is definitely going to be hands down one of the loudest systems that is available for the 3.5 Eco today. Easily, this is going to be getting a 5 out of 5 on the Wake the Neighbors or the loudness scale. On cold start, expect a ton of hailfire and brimstone here. I'm talking snap, crackle, and pops. However, once this thing comes up to temperature and it's a little bit warmer out, you're still gonna know that it's definitely not a stock catback. But on-road wise here, guys, it's definitely going to be a little bit on the noisier side. Again, I can't stress it enough that this will be one of the louder systems. When you're going quarter throttle, you better believe you're going to be hearing this thing sing. And once you go wide open throttle, this is something that you're easily going to be hearing from a couple blocks away. Now, right out of the box here, in terms of the construction, you're looking at legendary Borla quality. We'll see that this is going to be primarily manufactured out of a T304 stainless steel, which is hands down some of the best materials available for our trucks today. We'll see that this is going to feature 2 1/4 and 3-inch Manjul bend tubing. That's going to be feeding through Borla's legendary Attack Series muffler. That's where you're getting all of that sound from. Additionally, that is then going to feed all the way through Borla's 4-inch black chrome rolled tips, which, if I say so myself, look pretty damn aggressive on our F-150. Pricing wise, with some of the best materials available, that legendary Borla name, and having a dual exit configuration, expect to be spending about $1,100, which in my opinion is not too surprising considering this is a Borla kit. Now, compared to some of the other options out there, we do have one from Ford Performance, which will run about $100 less. It'll be in the same configuration. However, it's not going to be as vocal or pronounced as you're going to find with the Attack. And in terms of the installation, you're looking at a very straightforward 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter here, and about a 2-hour job from start to finish, only with basic hand tools. But looking ahead, a full socket set, a pry bar, maybe a little bit of WD-40 to hit those hangers before you pull this system off will get you where you need to be. So you're going to want to begin by removing the clamp in front of the muffler assembly, and then remove the hangers from the isolators. So either with the help of a buddy or a stand, loosen and then slide that clamp behind the factory muffler, where you can then begin to drop that. Once you're done there, remove the hangers from the isolators, and then with the help of a buddy or just dropping it slightly, you can pull your factory exhaust off. Now you'll want to start by taking the front muffler assembly, getting that into place, and then just loosely tightening it down. So after that, get a clamp over the expanded end of the min pipe, insert the tube into the outlet of the front muffler or extension pipe based on your cab size. So once you're done there, guys, it's more or less just going to be assembling the rest of your exhaust through the back of your truck, getting your tips in place, line them up, and then you're good to go. So that's my quick review of Borla's Attack catpack exhaust in the split rear exit configuration with black tips for your 2015 through 2017 3.5 liter equipped F-150 EcoBoost, available right here at AmericanTrucks.com.